In this video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing this Viviscal Gorgeous Growth Densifying Elixir, which is a type of hair serum. I have never opened this to try it yet, so we're going to crack it open, give it some tests. I'm going to put it through its paces. You guys may know me here from some of the other videos I make about hair growth targeted products, especially shampoos. I have done one on the Ordinary's hair serum, and you can go ahead. I will link up that video somewhere, or maybe you've already seen it and you're coming here from that one. If so, welcome. We're gonna test this out together. I have opened the box, so I'm gonna cop to that, but I haven't opened the actual serum itself, so let's have a look. This retails for about $30 in contrast to the Ordinary's, which retails for under, I think, $17 or $18. So, you know, this is, it's kind of, I guess, a middle of the line price. You know, you'll see a lot of hair serums much more expensive than this, and you'll see ones like the Ordinary. And I know at the drugstore, you'll see just like the Pantenes of the world having ones that cost a little less. So here we are. This is what it looks like. It is a plastic container. It has a cap and it looks like a pump. And this looks to me like the kind of pump that's gonna foam. So let's just hop right in and have a look. Oh no, okay, it doesn't foam. Can you guys see? Let's have a look. It's running really quickly over my hands, and let's see if it has a scent. It does. It smells much like the other Viviscal products. I have used their shampoo and conditioner, which are actually up there behind me. I'm gonna be making reviews or have made reviews about that already. So go ahead and watch those and see about those. Viviscal is best known for their supplements. They're best known for their pill-like supplements that are quite pricey. I believe they're around $70 a month. I am testing that out as well. I'm expecting this video to be out first on these hair serums and the shampoo, and then the supplement video, because I'm testing it for 3 months. That won't be out for a little while, so make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that when that video does come out, you can see whether it helped me grow hair. And so I'm saying this now because I'm not gonna be putting this here and here in my hair. I'm saving those, quote unquote, for the Viviscal to see if the actual supplements help to grow this in, because they sent me, and full disclosure, this is not an ad, this is not sponsored, but I was sent these products for free. They sent me a card showing this hair growth here in the temples. So I'm gonna just try it on myself. Okay, so I'm talking and this is drying and sliding all over my hand. Get to it, Helen. What I'm thinking of doing here is putting it, so I'll only just put it from here back. Does that make sense? So that's what the test is gonna be. I am a long time hair loss sufferer, and my kind of crap spot is, and continues to be right around here. Right around here. This is where I really just cannot, let me see if I can turn around a bit better, which I never do here adequately. Right around there tends to be my area where it doesn't look as full as I would like it to be. You know, I've had really great hair regrowth over the years with Rogaine and minoxidil, so I do use medication, and I won't stop using medication while I try this. And that makes it a little hard for me to control all the different aspects that could be going on here, but I've been using that now for 2 years, so I'm just gonna continue on using the Rogaine and minoxidil and just seeing if this adds anything to my hair. And you know what I didn't do before I just went and stuck that in my hair? I didn't actually read the directions. So let's have a look. Apply 2 to 3 pumps, depending on hair length, into palms and disperse through damp hair using your fingers or a comb. Use as a styling aid on dry hair as required. Okay, so that's interesting. What's really interesting about this actually is that they're talking about densifying the hair, not necessarily regrowing hair. And I love that, because a lot of the products I test, the sort of subtext of them is like, oh, well, you'll get thicker, it'll help you to regrow your hair. And what I like is that this box is not really making any of these claims. So let's have a little bit of a closer look at the box, at the ingredients, and see what it says. So let's go through the ingredients really quickly. I mean, I'm not gonna read them all because, as I say, these, could anything be more boring than listening to me read through every single one of these? Not gonna do that, but I'm just gonna call out some of the main ones. Blended with Anatel Complex. I don't know what that is, but it says blended with biotin, keratin, and zinc to promote healthy looking hair. Fine. The actual ingredients list has water. It does have silicone in it. It has keratin, fragrance, which I was telling you about. It smells really nice, by the way. Panthenol, which is a common hair product, common ingredient in hair products, and it's a good ingredient. A lot of different fruit extracts, like lemon peel extract, mandarin orange fruit extract, lots of different oils, camphor bark oil, lavender looking oil, nutmeg oil, patchouli oil. So that, I guess, is contributing also to the fragrance. Yeah, a lot of stuff here. The biotin and the keratin, you know, a lot of things are formulated with that, and to be honest, I don't know how much difference they make. I've never noticed a huge difference with things that say that they're formulated with keratin and things that are not when it comes to shampoos and hair products, but we shall see. So just looking at this box, I will tell you right off that what I do like about it is that they're kind of marketing it as a hairstyling product. And I really, as an actual hair loss sufferer who had tried different things and found really just medication worked best, I do appreciate that this is not trying to have any sort of really small print about stuff it can or can do regarding hair growth. It actually doesn't really mention it at all. It says here, ultimate body boosting leave-in elixir for thicker, fuller looking hair. And there is a little asterisk. There almost always is a little asterisk, so make sure you read your products closely when you are considering buying hair growth targeted stuff. Use in conjunction with Viviscal Gorgeous Growth Densifying Shampoo and Conditioner. Okay, fine. So I will just keep testing this as time goes on. I will use it as they say, which is on damp hair, which I did not do right now. I should have read the instructions, but welcome to my world. I'm always like super excited to bust in. I did not use 2 to 3 pumps, so I will go ahead and do that from now on in. Use it on palms and fingers and dispense throughout damp hair. Okay, so that's interesting. It's actually not a scalp treatment, and for some reason, I kind of was thinking that it was. I'm completely wrong, people. So it's not actually meant to go on your scalp. Unlike all the other stuff, it's actually just meant to go in your hair. Cool, I'm really down with that. So I'm gonna just keep doing this and see, I can feel that there's a little bit of tackiness, not much. I just wanted to make a note about the fragrance. The fragrance is quite strong. Where I put it in my hand, I could still smell it. I haven't had a chance to go wash my hands yet of it. It is kind of a clean, woodsy scent is how I would describe it, but it is significant. So if you're someone who's really sensitive to scented things, I'm not sure that you're gonna like this. If you're someone who loves a kind of woodsy, sort of almost sexy smell, you might really, really enjoy it. But it is right now pretty significant. I can smell it. So again, that's another thing that I'll be checking out. And if it continues to really be a really strong thing, I will definitely mention it. All right, everyone, I do apologize for getting it completely wrong and thinking that this was a serum that's supposed to go on your scalp. Yeah, I debated just like stopping and refilming everything, but then I thought this is a legitimate mistake other people could make too, thinking that it's something that's supposed to go on your scalp when it's actually supposed to go through your hair. So I decided to leave it as is and just plow forward. What I think I'm gonna do to show you this now is just use it on one side of my hair. I thought that that would be probably a pretty good test, so that's what I'm going to do, and this time I am going to follow the directions exactly. It says to use it on damp hair, so my hair is damp. No other product in it right now, just shampoo, conditioner. Because I'm only doing this half, I'm gonna do just this half of my hair. We will do, I think, 2 pumps. So here we go. 1, 2. Okay, rub it through my hands, and I'm just going to, I'm not gonna rake, because if you follow me about hair loss stuff, when you rake, that's when a lot of hair comes out. I'm not saying you're pulling it out, but I'm saying that you get a lot on your fingers, and that can be really kind of, can be a difficult moment. Let's just say that much. So roast me in the comments. I know I made a mistake. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys are still following, but I'm hoping it's something you can learn from, and you can just like do it the right way, unlike me. Honestly, I have everybody's best interest at heart. I usually don't goof like that, but anyhow, here we go. So I'm just gonna push this in. I have been experimenting a little bit with this product, and I have to say I haven't noticed a huge difference when it comes to really anything. It's perfectly nice. It has that strong scent. Makes that hair a little bit, maybe a little bit fluffier. I don't know. We're still damp, so it's all just on this side now, and so we'll just do a little check-in later. So I finished air drying my hair, and I wanted to take you guys outside so that we could get a bit of a better look, a little bit closer look. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that I got some sunshine on this, so you guys can have a look and I can describe a little bit more what's going on here now that my hair is dry. This side that I had applied the serum is a little thicker, and you might be able to see, or maybe not, that it's a little bit further off my actual scalp. Does that make sense? Like, it is a little bit puffier, and when you feel it, you can definitely feel that it's thickened by the product, whereas this side is just much smoother and much flatter. So I would say definitely it is having some sort of densifying effect. I wanted to keep trying this. I actually wanted to try it in conjunction with the Viviscal conditioner and the shampoo, but I'm not going to. And the reason is, remember I had mentioned the scent? The scent is actually just too much for me. It's making my nose, something in it is making my nose a little bit itchy. So I will definitely give it a thumbs up for doing what it says it's supposed to do, which is making your hair feel fuller and thicker. It's definitely doing that. It's giving it some body and some texture, right? But the downside is it's it's tickling my nose. I don't know how else to phrase it. I'm filming this in the time of the pandemic, so I just want to say I do have a mask. I'm just not wearing it because we're not required, as of yet anyway, to wear it when we're just walking out and about in public spaces and not being close to people. Completely out here pretty much by myself. Wanted to say that yes, if you see the diameter, and well, maybe you can't see, but I can feel the diameter of each hair is definitely coated and feels thicker. It is definitely looks and feels to me thicker, although I know on camera, especially because my hair is so dark, it might be not super visible. This feels texturized, thicker. This feels silkier and softer, but also a little bit flatter. What I think you need to do to get the best out of this is, it says to use 2 to 3 pumps, and I feel like for my length of hair, which is kind of a medium length of hair, it's not nearly enough. I think you need quite a bit more, maybe double, that might work. But all in all, would I purchase this? I don't think so. I don't feel like it's giving me enough of a benefit to say that I would. And I think it's nice. I think it's perfectly nice. If you want to try it, go ahead, maybe purchase it somewhere you can return it. And yeah. What's a bit strange is that while I love the shampoo and conditioner, they have a more straight up woodsy scent. This has a clean scent, and something about clean scents never tends to gel that well with me. They tend to irritate me. I don't know exactly what it is, and I'm finding that's happening. And when I say irritate, I don't mean like an allergic reaction or anything. I just mean like, it's just bugging me. I don't like it. It's just, my nose is a bit tickly. This happens to me. So for that reason, I'm going to discontinue using it, just because I don't want to go around with a tickly nose all day. So I just wanted to give you a good look. Here we go. And yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Be sure to like, subscribe. That helps to support me here, and we will see you soon.